Hi guys, in this video we're going to look at Introduction to SQL. So what is SQL? I want you to picture this. Let's say you go to another country, perhaps you go to China, and you're trying to find a specific place there. What are you going to do? You're going to talk to one of the locals, someone that stays there, and to get them to understand you, you're probably going to have to speak their language. Maybe you're going to speak or learn how to speak Mandarin, and then you ask the person where you can find maybe a restaurant, and then the person will guide you to the place. Same thing applies here. You have data and you want to find out something about the data. Let's say you have a database with names of students and you want to find out the names of all the students in your class. How are you going to get that information? They're being stored somewhere in a database. So to do this, you need to talk to your database. And how do you talk to your database? You need to use its language. So the language you use to communicate with a database is SQL or SQL, anyone you prefer. So SQL is the language that is used to interact with relational databases. And what you can do with SQL is you can create and modify databases and table. You can create a database, you can create tables, different tables in a database. You can insert new data in your database, you can update it, you can delete it. Think of this one like a Facebook post where you can upload a new post, you can edit the post or you can delete it. Remember, the post is being stored in a database. So another thing, you can also retrieve and manipulate data. You can do analysis, you can analyze the data and you can make reports. All of this can be done with SQL. So SQL is a standard language that is used by different various database management systems like MySQL, Postgres, and Microsoft SQL Server. So all these systems, they all use the language SQL. SQL is that standard language that all these database management systems use.